Hi, my name is Allison Masita, and I studied the Bauhaus movement for my great moments in art education history. The Bauhaus opened its doors in 1919 and brought together artists, craftspeople, architects, and art students. It was an art school, a think tank, an artist commune, and it became an art movement. They believed that good design could change people's lives. Faculty in the first phase of the program would break down traditional art forms for students and introduce new ideas, techniques, and ways of thinking about art. The students were given creative freedom, but the goal of the school was not to cultivate individual artists, but to create a utopian society. The faculty included architect Walter Gropius, who was the director, and famous artists like Paul Klee, Vasily Kandinsky, Laszlo Moholy-Nagy, Oskar Schlemmer, Josef Albers, and Mies van der Rohe. The Bauhaus was trying to create a unifying style. They were trying collectively to make a utopian world. Much of the research I have done says that the literal translation of Bauhaus is construction house. But in the documentary Bau, a documentary film about the continuing influence of the Bauhaus, it stated that Bau in German is another word for cathedral, a place where artists and craftspeople come together to make something extraordinary for their community. What came out of Bauhaus was nothing short of extraordinary. Artists lived together, worked together, and collaborated on their projects together. Students were expected to experiment with several art forms while at the Bauhaus: drawing, sculpture, ceramics, glass, woodworking, metalsmithing, weaving. The Bauhaus manifesto was that all disciplines would come together to create what was considered the pinnacle of artistic achievement. They made furniture, lamps, buildings, everyday objects that combined form and function. The students and faculty at Bauhaus combined form and function that revolutionized and modernized how people live. The artists at the Bauhaus were never looking back to traditional art, and they were always pushing forward.